welcome back to another video of the Life of Zaya. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll wait. So today we're coming back with something different. As you can see, my throat is out, but your girl is tired of doing her hair, so we're gonna be putting in some box braids. So yeah, stay tuned to see what it do. So I'm moisturize my hair prior to this. What I'm about to do now is just put my hair into 4 sections so I can begin the parting process, and so that I can make sure that everything is thoroughly detangled and moisturized. Okay, spray bottle, water, because you shan't, okay, detangle on dry hair. It's a natural hair proverb, okay? If you want breakage and split ends, go for it, sis. You do you, all the power to you. That's you. Me, we're here for growth. All 2020, all 2021, 10 years after that, and 10 years after that, and 10 years after that, babe. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna take. My demi brush or my comb. We just gonna take this, and we gonna start from ends to root. So I forgot I was supposed to film this video, so we're just gonna bypass what it is. It is 10:25 the next day. Y'all can, my camera will, y'all probably can't see, that's 5. It's 10:25 the next day, and all half my head done, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all what it do when I get up here, because back here ain't me trying to turn around and yeah. So this is where my hair is. Ignore my pants. The ends look crazy. So we gonna fix that once I did one. But anyway, I am using this hair, y'all. We just got hair in my house, like that's just, we always have some hair. So I'm using realistic, I don't know why I'm trying to say this fancy, realistic hair and colorful. And we got some Bobbi Boss Hair in, y'all, I don't know what color this is. It's like a 99J mixed with red. Let me just show y'all. This is what it is, right? So I'm using those, and I got this Soft Chic Professional Wave texturizing system, but it's not a texturizing system, y'all. I promise. I'm using it as like a leave-in sealant for my hair, so it will be moisturized under this, y'all. I'm telling you, it's not. It's just a finishing lotion. No harm done in this little bottle. Okay, cool. All right. And so this realistic hair don't come pre-stretched, so I gotta stretch it while I'm doing this. So, and this is all the hair that comes in it, y'all. This ain't that much hair, I promise you. I've used like, so I bought 10 packs of this hair, and then two packs of the Bobbi Boss hair. First of all, it was like $24, so right. But yeah, so only thing I'm doing now is taking the rubber band off. If it will come out. Disrespectful. And they come with these little like kitty bows, and I'm keeping these because first of all, they're cute. Like, look at it. They don't stretch that much, but like for my wigs and stuff, baby. So that's what we doing. And so I had to stretch the hair and figure out, don't know, you can stretch your hair just by tugging on the ends on both sides just to make them uneven. And that's what I'm gonna be doing for that. So I'm gonna stretch his hair right quick. You want to make sure that you go up the hair and down the hair like so, because you can see the difference between the two, right? So do the same thing on both sides. And some people like brush the hair out after this. Well, I'm lazy. I don't. We going with the motions at this point. Okay, so now that I have the hair stretched, I am going to take out a part of my hair. And y'all, my parts are not the cleanest, not the straightest. But take it and put my styling lotion on it. And then I take some of the hair, the connector line hair, and part it out from the bunch. And this is about how much hair that I'm using in this section, because this is wide on my edges and we're not trying to have this problem. So here I'm just making sure that the ends are nice and feathered, and they are. And so what I'm about to do now is show you guys how I latch onto it in this like whole shadow thing that I got going on. Okay, so with the rubber band method, you take the hair like this, and your real hair is your third piece of hair. So the only thing you're gonna do is take your hair, put it around, take your middle finger, grab that hair, and then pull the hair to the side. You always want to make sure that the rubber band is covered with the connector line hair. So now you have your real hair and this is my left hand. I don't know why I had to think about that so hard. You have your real hair in your left hand, and then the neckline hair is in this hand. And the only thing you want to do is start plaiting. Right. The only thing you want to do is start plaiting. So just start plaiting. And you do like 3, 4, or 5 plaits, something in that nature. And then once your natural hair gets back in the middle, you want to take hair from either side and part it out like I'm doing. Make sure you go all the way down so you don't get any knots, any tangles. And so the connector line hair, full connector line hair, is in one hand, and your index finger and your thumb is the real hair and the connector line hair, and this is just the connector line hair. And you want to do the same thing and start plaiting. You do that like 2 or 3 times. And then I like to do the same thing, so with my rear hair gets in the middle, and the side of connector line hair that I didn't take from, I want to take from now. So I do the same thing, take a piece, part all the way down, and start plaiting. And I'm not doing this like the needed, so this one's not going to be probably the cleanest braid you've ever seen in your life, but it's getting the job done. So that's what I'm doing, and as you can see, my real hair is peeking through a little bit, so I'll take some more of the finishing lotion, put that on my hair. And once you get to the end, you want to make sure that you're braiding really close and really tight, so that your hair is tucked and protected. And to do that also, you can make sure that the connector line hair is like wrapped around your hair almost. So yeah, and I'm just gonna do this all the way down, and you can take hair from either like section as needed once you get all the way down. 8th grade, you see, it's not the cleanest. It's not the neatest. Until like I get after all this decision, but that's what it is. Here I'm just showing y'all what I'm getting to do. So I take my moisturizer, put it on my hair as you see. And then what I do is I take the section of connected line hair that I want to use for my braid and start doing the rubber band method. So you take the section of connected line hair, it's already in half, and then you put it on top of the rubber band, and then you take your natural hair as a third piece, and then you just start plaiting. So of course your natural hair is eventually going to run out, so once your hair gets to the middle, once you plait for a little bit, take a section of the connect-a-line hair on either side and incorporate it into the braid. And here I'm just showing y'all how to actually latch it on. So the only thing it's really doing is you're really only plaiting, but you want to make sure you take equal sections of each part of the connect line hair, so you don't have like a small braid and then like a really huge piece of connect line hair and then like two other smaller pieces when you get down to the end, because you want the braid to look as cohesive as possible. So after you do that, you just braid all the way down, making sure that your natural hair is tucked in, so this will actually be considered a protective style. Hi guys. I have one my braid left, and that's at a weird spot in my head. I don't know why I did that. It is 3:13 in the morning. If it will focus, it's not 3:14 in the morning, and I'm tired. I am going to get this last braid done. And I'm going to dip my ends tonight. I am going to finish my hair tonight, because why would I go to sleep just to wake up early when I can stay up a little bit longer and then sleep, right? So that's what I'm about to do. And my head is done. Now I don't want to take this ponytail out because I am about to go dip my ends. I don't have one of those like hairstyles, hair dippers. I don't know what it's called. So I'm about to go boil some water on the stove and do what it do. I don't think I'm gonna curl my hair or anything, because I can't hold a hairstyle. So as much as I can hold off from doing the fancy stuff, I will, just so I can have some change to my hairstyle. So I'm gonna just dip the ends and leave them straight and clean them up with some scissors afterwards. I'm going to put mousse on the braids afterwards, just to make sure everything's sleek. Put mousse on my hair just to make sure everything is locked and sealed in, and I'm going to go to sleep, because now it is 3:22. It's 3:22. Now I'm just showing y'all what the braids look like before I dip it. The ends are so raggedy. I don't even know how I managed to do that, but I'm gonna fix it once I dip my ends and put the mousse on it. You're gonna see it. So this is what it looks like after the dip. Here it is. So now what I'm about to do is I'm about to take my Lot of Body Milk and Honey Foaming Mousse, which is my holy grail if y'all are new. And I'm just about to saturate my hair in this mousse, honestly. That's what I'm about to do. So I take a bunch and I put it directly on my scalp so I can make sure that the parts are nice and crisp. And then I put it down the length of my braids just to make sure that everything's sealed in and all the flyaways that I had are gone. So now once that's done, I'm about to put on my silk scarf and put that like over the roots of my hair, just to make sure that those don't get frizzy, and I'm about to knock out.
Slow down. I need a minute for minute's sake, a dinner plate. A Casanova with catalogs of his dinner dates make me